used everywhere, and things are changing too fast. And also you can see that there is a stiff competition when it comes to employment. If there is a vacancy, say for example, there are 5 vacancies in an organization, 500 or 1,000 people apply for that job. So how you are going to position yourself and how you are going to make a difference? You have to stand out from this crowd, then only you will be able to find a job. So we are pushed to a stage where we need to upgrade our qualifications so that we can survive in this stiff competition. And another reason why we need a master's in business administration, because we want to grow in our career. Nobody want to stay where they are, like they work as an executive or an officer. They want to grow in their career ladder. If you want to grow in your career ladder, you should have higher qualifications. And programs like Masters in Business Administration will teach you how to become an effective manager, how to become an effective leader. So that is why you should start your MBA journey. So today I'm going to go through the key aspects of this particular program, which is offered by University of Sunderland. So the program we offer in our MDIS campus, which is offered by University of Sunderland, UK. So let me talk about a few things on why you need to study University of Sunderland MBA. And University of Sunderland is actually accredited by a Chartered Management Institute, which is a famous professional body. It is globally recognized. And another important thing is our MBA program will provide you a global perspective with a local touch. So for example, you study in Singapore, we will give you an ASEAN context, but not only that, we also cover the entire globe. The third important thing why you should study UOS MBA, because we have a flexible study options, which means you will be given enough time to prepare for your assessments. You'll be given additional support so that you can successfully complete all your assessments. The next important thing, the curriculum has been recently revised inconsistent with the industry requirements. So just last year, they have revised the curriculum and we successfully ran our first round of students. They already graduated successfully. So later I will go through the modules you are going to learn and how it is aligned with the industry requirements. And the next important thing is you will get a personalized learning experience, which means this module focus more on focusing on yourself rather than just learn some concepts and theories. So here we will help the students to realize their potentials to become a successful manager or leader. I am one of the lecturer for this particular program. I teach leadership development. So basically, I will involve the students in various activities, which is very interesting for the students to learn about themselves rather than knowing something. So you just learn about yourself and how to enhance your skills so that you can become a successful leader. The next important thing is leadership development and sustainability focus is being given utmost importance when it comes to UOS MBA. So all the modules will emphasize on sustainability. All the modules will focus on your individual development. So that is the most attractive part of this MBA program. And another important thing is we also emphasize on the latest development in digital technologies and also strategic leadership. So I hope, leaders are expected to be, think of long terms rather than thinking something which is short term. So Strategic leadership will focus on how leaders will come up with the plans for the future. And moreover, everyone, including myself, if I take up a program, I am interested in employability. So this particular MBA program is designed in such a way that after you complete this MBA program, you become employable in the market because of the curriculum, because of the self-development you have gone through from this program will help you to get a job. Now, these are some of the reputation of University of Sunderland. So they have higher ratings and they ranked overall as a top 50 university in the UK. They ranked 33 in the UK according to the recent data. And we also get information that their ranking is still moving up slowly because of their membership with ASCSB, CABS. So these are various professional bodies they are associated with, and that places this university in a better position. Let us look at the key features of this University of Sunderland MBA. The first important thing is employment. So whatever skills you learn from this MBA program will help you to get employment. The second important thing is it will emphasize more on strategic leadership as well as your management skills, as I have highlighted earlier. It will help you to develop your leadership skills as well as management skills. The third important key feature of this MBA program is you will get a real world experience. And not only that, we will help you to network with people, network with opportunities like industry professionals. So we encourage students to get connected with like-minded people so that once they complete their MBA program, they will be able to find a suitable job. So networking is very important nowadays. If you are looking for a career or you're looking for a business, you should develop your networking skills. This is something which we will emphasize during our sessions. Now, you may wonder what I will learn from this particular MBA program. These are the 5 different modules you have to complete. So only 5 modules, but you need to remember that each of these modules are double modules, which is combined. That's why it is 30 credits module. So instead of having 8 or 10 modules, we have a combined modules like strategic leadership and sustainable. 2 aspects are being combined as a single module. So 𝐻𝐺TM01 is the first module, Strategic Leadership for a Sustainable Future. I am one of the lecturer for this module. And the second module is about international business in context. And the third module is Digital Enterprise and Innovation. And the fourth module, you'll be learning about your financial management and about corporate governance. So the last module is a MBA research project. Now, let me go through in detail each of these modules so that you will get an idea what you are going to learn from this particular program. Now, let us look at the first module, Strategic Leadership for a Sustainable Future. Now, let me just briefly explain what you will learn from this module. Now, Strategic Leadership for a Sustainable Future module focus on helping you to identify what are the different approaches to leadership and management which is required for our current business scenario as well as for our future business scenario. So we help you to understand what are the different types of leadership which is suitable for our current business as well as our future business. The second important thing, we will help you to identify what are the leadership skills which are required in order to find a job in the organizations. So we will be conducting various tests for you to identify your own leadership skills so that you can develop your weak areas so that you become a successful leader in the future. So we help you to analyze your own leadership style and also identify what will be the best leadership style and develop the skills required in order to be successful in that particular leadership approach. The third important thing is reflective leadership practice. So this particular part is very important, which helps you to develop your digital skills, and you try to turn inward and do an analysis about yourself and your experience, your leadership qualities, and what are the areas you're weak at, what are the areas you're good at, so that you can identify your weak areas and try to convert it as a strength. So that is the basic purpose of doing a reflective leadership practice. So of course, we are all interested in knowing how I will be assessed. Now, this particular module, 100% coursework. All the modules based on the coursework, no examination. You need to come up with a leadership style poster. So that is your assessment. Second module, international business in context. Now, this module is about giving you an overall knowledge about an international or global business. So it will help you to identify what are the different approaches to developing sustainable international business strategies, how to come up with effective strategies for international business. And also, it will help you to identify the organizational examples and come up with recommendations to improve their operations at the international level. And this module also emphasizes on your digital competency for developing a sustainable international business strategies. So again, this module emphasizes on digital competencies, digitalization, and also sustainability aspects at the global level. When organizations do a multinational business, they should be aware of how they will come up with the strategies to address the challenges in different regions or different locations. Again, the assessment will be a coursework. You need to come up with a 3,000 words report for this particular module. The third module is digital enterprise and innovation. Now, this module is focusing more on the digital aspects, like how organizations at the local level, say for example, Singapore, or at the Asian level, national level, international level, what kind of digital technologies are being adopted by organizations. You develop your understanding and try to evaluate what kind of digital maturity they have. Now, if you look at the recent research, they highlighted that in 10 years' time, almost every business will be digitalized. If any business which is not digitalized, they are not going to survive in 10 years' time. So that is why we prepare our students for our digital world. The next thing is you also come up with digital business strategies to address the future challenges like industry revolution. For era, we are facing this in IR4. So we must be prepared for that. So this module focuses on your digital business strategies. And also, not only that, we also focus on your innovation, like improve your creativity and innovation, and how digital technologies can be used for our innovation. And finally, you will be learning how to come up with business strategies using these digital practices in the workplace. Now, this particular module have a very interesting assessment. You need to interview a digital leader and record it, edit it, and then submit this as an assignment. So your lecturer will guide you on how to do this. You have to find a digital leader, or you get help from your tutor, to find a digital leader, interview him, record the interview, and you have to edit it before you submit to the university. So this will be the assignment for this particular module. The fourth module will be corporate governance and financial management. Most of us frightened with the financial or numbers, but no need to be scared because this is not focusing on accounting. Finance is different than accounting. So this focus more on how to manage the portfolio as well as the wealth of an organization. So if you are a manager or a leader, you should know how to manage the finance, where from money comes in and where it goes. Are you making a profit? How to ensure that you have reserve in hand so that you can manage any unexpected challenges. And we'll be also talking about where to invest your money. You have to make a lot of decisions as a leader, as a manager, which involves finance and investments. So this is what being taught in this particular module. And we will try to provide you a simulator, a kind of exercise for you to come up with your understanding, you to come up with your decision, financial decision as a manager or as a leader. So this is what you learn in this particular module. Again, this assessment will be a 3,000 words report you need to submit. So these are the 4 taught modules. And the last module will be your MBA research project. Now, this particular project can be carried out in a particular company, or you can choose a business sector like a specific industry, and you try to choose a business issue and try to find a solution for it. So it is basically a research investigation. You need to come up with some recommendations based on your research. So you need to provide a dissertation project report after you complete your research project. So approximately about 12,000 words of report you have to submit for this particular module, which carries 60 credits. So dissertation project report will be carried out in your 3rd terms. The whole program is divided into 3 terms. First term, you will be learning 2 modules. And the second term, you will be learning 2 modules plus research project workshops. And then your 3rd term, you have to carry out this project. No teaching, you have to do your independent research project. So that will take place about 3 to 4 months. And then you have to come back with the research project. So these are the 5 different modules you'll be learning in this program. So MDIS is well known for student support. We have highly qualified, experienced academic staff. And also, if any students is struggling with their studies, we have a personal mentoring system where we provide one-to-one tutoring so that students will cope up with their studies. And we also, beyond your teaching, we also provide additional support, like we conduct additional workshop for academic writing, and also MDIS experience workshop, LinkedIn workshop. These are additional workshops which has been conducted for overall development of the students. And we also conduct career enhancement workshops for our students to improve their employability skills. Another important thing all our students comment is we maintain a friendly as well as a sociable place to study. We strongly believe in students must enjoy learning. So this is what we believe. So we provide a friendly and sociable place for the students to enjoy their learning rather than struggling with their learning. So these are some of the testimonials. So if you go online to our site, you can find many testimonials from our past students. Okay, let me go through the entry requirements for this MBA program. You must be 19 and above and possess one of the following academic qualifications. So if you have a MDIS graduate diploma in human resource management, you're eligible to do this. Otherwise, you should have a relevant degree with 2.2 grades, which is the second class upper degree, so that you'll be admitted. If you want, I can share the detailed entry requirements in another sheet. Now, before that, let me go through the fee structure. So recently, we are offering a partial scholarship for the students, not only the local students, even the overseas students like you. The original tuition fee is 28,122, which includes 9% of GST we have to pay to the government in Singapore. So now we have, after deducting your partial scholarship, you need to pay only $19,620. So that will be the current tuition fees only for our upcoming October intake. So we have allowed this partial scholarship only for this year. Our next intake is on October. So for upcoming February 26 and June 26, we will go back to our original fees, which is 28,122. For upcoming October intake, we extend a partial scholarship, so the fee will be capped at 19,620. So the whole course, you need 12 months to complete. As I told you earlier, 4 months, you will be learning 2 modules. Another 4 months, 2 modules plus your research methods workshop. And then the last 4 months will be your final dissertation project. So let me show you your, just give me a minute. So you may wonder what will be the qualification. I hope this will summarize the qualification required. You need to have a relevant degree. And English requirements, you should have IELTS of 6 points with no element below 5.5. A TOEFL internet-based test, IBT, you should have 75. Listening 17, reading 18, and speaking 20, and writing 18. And even Pearson PTE is acceptable. So 65, no element lower than 59. Cambridge English Test Advanced 169, no element below 162. And if you have MDIS professional certificate in English, you are exempted. Or you just pass MDIS English placement test, or you can get a letter from your college stating that the medium of instruction for your bachelor's degree is in English. So all this will be accepted by us. And we also have a OEPT test, which is conducted by MDIS in order to qualify your English requirements. Thank you very much. If you got any questions, you can share it with us.
Thank you, Dr. Darwin. ဆိုတော့အားလုံးပဲမေးစရာရှိတာလေးမေးလို့ရတယ်နော် chat box မှာပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဗီဒီယိုမဖွင့်ချင်ဘူးဆိုလဲ voice နဲ့မေးလို့လည်းရတယ်နော် so quiet
They can unmute and talk.
unmute
Or they can just message.
message
Yeah,
လေး
they
ပို့
can
လို့ရတယ်
message.
မေးလို့လည်းရတယ်နော်
ဟိုဒီ presenter ဆရာပြောသွားတဲ့ပုံမှာပေါ့နော်တိတ်နားမလည်ရရှိရင်လည်းအမတို့မေးလို့ရတယ်အမတို့ပြန်ပြီးတော့လေဟိုပြန်ပြီးတော့ translation လည်းလုပ်ပေးလို့ရပါတယ် I saw one question yeah one student said he finished diploma in electronic communication from one of the government school so I want to spend about 1 or 2 years for studying BBA or BBA business level.
So with the diploma, he can proceed to a second year bachelor's degree program, and you need 2 years to complete his undergraduate program. So maybe later you can share the fees, total cost.
Yes.
Yeah.
မောင်လေးကdiploma ပြီးထားတာဆိုတော့working experience တွေပါရောရှိလားအဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှင်တော့အမတို့ရဲ့ဒီ bachelor degree ကိုပေါ့နော်ရှောက်လို့ရတယ်second year လောက်ပေါ့နော် second year bachelor degree level ကိုရှောက်လို့ရတယ်ဒီအမတို့မှာ business management business marketing ပေါ့နော်အဲ့ major နှစ်ခုအဓိကထားပြီး run နေပေါ့နော် school fees ကတော့အမတို့ခံမှန်းကြေကစင်ဒေါ်လာ2000 9000 3000ဝန်းကျင်လောက်ရှိမယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒါကတော့နှစ်စာပေါ့ပြီးတော့မှအမတို့ detail ထပ်သိချင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းအမတို့ထပ်ပြောပြပေးလို့ရတယ်ဒါတော့ပေါ့နော် roughly ကတော့အမတို့ဒီ3000ဝန်းကျင်လောက်ဖြစ်သွားမယ် first year နဲ့ second year second year နဲ့ third year နှစ်စာပေါ့နော်မောင်လေး degree second year ကိုတက်မယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ working experience ရှိထားရင်တော့ပိုကောင်းမယ်ထင်တယ်ဘာလို့ဆိုတော့major ကတိတ်ပြီးတော့လေ related major မဟုတ်တော့မောင်လေးက electronic ကနေပြီးတော့ business ဘိုင်းကိုပြောင်းကျင်တာဆိုတော့working experience ရှိရဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ပိုကောင်းတယ်
တစ်နှစ်ပြီးရင်တစ်နှစ်လေinternship ကဆင်းရတယ်တစ်လဒါမှမဟုတ်2လအဲ့လိုမျိုးဆင်းရတယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးရှိ
ဘာလို့စီမှာ internship မရှိဘူးမောင်လေး
မောင်လေးစင်ကာပူမှာတော့မရှိတာများတယ် internship တွေကလေဘယ်ကြောင်းမဆိုပေါ့အမသိတလောက်လေ
ခုနက working experience ဆိုလို့လေinternship ဆင်းတာကိုရှိရယ်ဒီအလုပ်ပေါ်လုပ်သွားအောင်ရှိ
okay မောင်လေးဒီ first year မှာ internship ဆင်းတယ် second year မှာ internship ဆင်းတယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးပြောချင်တာလား
ဟုတ်တယ်3နှစ်လုံးပေါ့project လုပ်တဲ့နှစ်ရှိရယ် internship ဆင်းတဲ့နှစ်တွေရှိရယ်
တခုအဆင်ပြေလို့ရှိရင်လေမောင်လေးရဲ့လေ document လေးတွေပေါ့နော်ဒီအမှတ်စင်းလေးတွေပြီးဆုံးကြောင်းစာရွက်စာတမ်းလေးတွေအမတို့ email လေးတစ်ချက်ပို့ပေးပါလားခုန internship ဆင်းထားတဲ့မောင်လေး working experience ပါတဲ့ဟာတွေကျောင်းဘက်ကနေပြီးတော့လေအဲ့လိုထောက်ခံစာလေးရတာဖြစ်ဒါမှမဟုတ်လေမောင်လေးရဲ့ CV ပေါ့နော် resume အဲ့ဒါလေးတွေအမတို့တစ်ချက်မဆာရာကိုလေအဲ့လိုမျိုး email လေးပို့ပေးပါလားဆို
အမဟိုမှာပို့hide ထားတယ်နော်လေအမတွေ့ Viber ထဲမှာရှိတယ်
ဟုတ်
အမကိုပို့ပေးထား
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
အမကျောင်းကိုပို့ပေးလိုက်မယ် CV
အဲ့ဆိုအမတို့တစ်ချက်ကြည့်ပြီးတော့လေဒီကဆရာကိုတစ်ချက်မေးလိုက်မယ်ပေါ့နော်မောင်လေးရဲ့ဒီပြီးခဲ့တဲ့ background ရအမတို့ရဲ့ bachelor degree ကိုရှောက်လို့ရလားမရလားပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဆိုအမတို့ကစာရွက်စာတမ်းကိုကြည့်လို့ရှိရင်ပိုပြီးပြောရတာပိုလွယ်တယ်ပေါ့နော်ကိုကကြတော့ဒီတိုင်းပဲအမတို့ကခံမှန်းပြီးတော့ပြောရတာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်မမှန်မှာဆိုလို့လေသိမတိကြမှာဆိုလို့အဲ့တော့စာရွက်စာတမ်းလေးအမတို့ပေးနိုင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ပိုအဆင်ပြေတယ်အမတို့တစ်ချက်
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Just to talk of internship thing,
Yeah.
We have a special department where they are working on arranging internship for our students. Especially this is not part of the program. Then after students graduate, maybe there are companies they are willing to hire our students on internship basis. So we will just guide the students on getting the internship maybe after they complete because foreign students they need a internship pass to do that. Yeah, so we do that now. Actually, we have an exclusive department trying to get connected with industries. So a lot of opportunities we are getting now.
Yeah. So right now we are talking about asking him to send his transcript and because he also have internship experience in his.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. So I tried to pick up that one.
Yeah, I know. So that's the reason we are trying to get him to send over his document. Then once we get the document, we will send over to you or your program manager so that we can check whether we.
What is his age and experience? Any experience? Only internship.
Only internship because they need to do internship in every year. He's because 3 years of diploma. So I think he might have maybe more than 1 year of internship experience. So yeah, we can look at his document and maybe we can check.
Definitely we can do it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
second year ဆိုရင်ဘယ်နှစ်လလောက်တက်ရမလဲ
second year ဆိုလ20တက်ရမယ်မှာ
20ပေါ့
ဟုတ် second year 10 month third year 10 month ပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့လ20ဟုတ်
နော်ပါလေလ20ပဲကြာမှာပေါ့24လမဟုတ်ဘူးပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ် Pero a business management က intake ကလည်း September မှာရှိရယ် September 2023မှာရှိရယ်ဆိုတော့လေတကယ်လို့မောင်လေးစိတ်ဝင်စားရဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းအမတို့ရဲ့ September intake ကိုရှောက်လို့ရတယ်
September intake.
There's another question. Oh, master graduation.
Oh. Okay, no.
Yeah.
So MDIS မှာပဲဘွဲရရင် MDIS မှာပဲယူရမှာပေါ့နော်
အဲ့တော့ပုံမှန်ကတော့ပေါ့နော် master ဒီgraduation တွေကကြတော့စင်ကာပူမှာပဲအမတို့ကျင်းပပေးတယ်အမတို့ကျောင်းမှာလည်း auditorium ရှိရယ်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်လည်းအမတို့ကတခါကျတော့ချင်းဒီhotel တွေမှာပေါ့နော် graduation ဒီ convocation တွေကိုစီစဉ်ပြီးတော့ဒါနှစ်စဉ်နှစ်တိုင်းပေါ့နော်ဘွဲနင်းသဘင်ကိုအမတို့ကျင်းပပေးတယ်ဒါကတော့စင်ကာပူမှာပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ်ပြီ
Dr. Darwin, the students asking how many years need to finish for master program?
12 months and a maximum of 3 years. Because I think he's asking about the maximum years. Like some students, they differ 1 year like that. So maximum period is 3 years, but this program can be completed within 1 year. So the program is for 12 months.
12 months 1 year.
မတို့12လ program ပေါ့နော်ဒါပေမဲ့ဟိုကိုကdefer လုပ်ချင်တာအကြောင်းပေါ့နော် or reason မျိုးနဲ့ကိုက defer လုပ်ချင်တဲ့financial ကြောင့်မဖြစ်ဖြစ် family ကြောင့်မဖြစ်ပေါ့နော်လို့ရွှေ့ရဆိုလို့ရှိရင် maximum မတို့3 year ပေါ့နော်3နှစ်အထိ maximum ရွှေ့လို့ရတယ်3နှစ်ကျော်ရတော့မရတော့ပေါ့နော်graduation ကတော့12လပဲမတို့ခုဆို intake ကကြတော့မတို့ October intake ရှိရဆိုတော့ October intake ကိုလည်းမတို့ဒီ scholarship grant တွေ offer လုပ်နေတာဆိုတော့စိတ်ဝင်စားရဆိုလို့ရှိရင် October intake ကိုရှောက်လို့ရတယ်ပေါ့နော်
တဘောက12လအထိတော့ student visa ရထားမယ်ပေါ့နော်ပြီးရင်တော့မပြီးသေးရင်ထပ်တိုးသွားလို့တော့ရမှာပေါ့နော်
တို့အဲ့သူ့ရဲ့ module ပေါ်မူတည်ပြီးတော့ပေါ့နော်အဲ့ module available ဖြစ်တဲ့ဒီပေါ့ intake မှာပေါ့သူတို့ထပ်ပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော် student pass တော့ပြန်လျှောက်ရတာပေါ့ဒါပေမဲ့ maximum ကတော့3 year ဟုတ်
ပြီတခြားသိချင်တာရှိသေးလား
ဆရာရှိနေတော့ပေါ့နော်ဒီ MBA နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ information တွေလည်းမေးလို့ရတယ်ဂျက်ပါပဲသိချင်ပေါ့နော်ဒီ speaker လေးရှိနေတော့မေးလို့ရပါတယ်ဟုတ်
ပြီးတော့ဆရာထွက်သွားပြီးတဲ့အခါကြလို့ရှင်ပေါ့နော်တခြားကျောင်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်တာ accommodation နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ဟာတွေသိချင်တယ်ဆိုရင်အမတို့ဆက်ပြီးမေးလို့ရတယ်ပေါ့နော်အခု program နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ information လေးတွေရှိရဆိုရင်တော့ဒီဘက်မှာဆရာရှိနေတော့မှလည်းဆရာကိုလည်း direct မေးလို့ရအောင်နော်ဟုတ်ပါဟုတ်
Yes. Yeah, we will conduct regular job opportunity job fair and it will be conducted physically. So different companies, they visit our campus during the job fair and they also conduct some workshops for the students to learn how to attend interviews and how to prepare their CV. So these things will take place in the college campus.
Can you jam more money to the no? A my Viber she is swing a mouth the chill out high be no? တခြားသိချင်တာရှိသေးလား
school fees နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့သိချင်သေးလားဆိုရင်မတို့ဒီ website မှာရှိရဲ့မတို့ရဲ့ school fees လေးလည်း share ပေးလို့ရတယ်
တစ်ချက်
about school fee right
school fees လေးတစ်ချက်လောက်ပြပေးလိုက်နော်ဘယ်
Dr. Darwin, maybe shall we share our website to show the school fee information for the student?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Can I see my screen?
Yes.
Maro the MBA ပေါ့နော်အခုဒီနေ့အမတို့ mainly ပြောပြတဲ့ MBA ဆိုရင်တော့ဒီ website ထဲမှာလည်းနောက်ကြည့်ချင်တဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းအမတို့ရဲ့ MDS ပေါ့နော် mds.edu.sg ဆိုတဲ့ website မှာလည်းဝင်ကြည့်လို့ရတယ်အဲ့မှာမှဒီ international application ရဲ့အောက်မှာပေါ့နော်ဒါတော့အမတို့ဒီ foreign ကျောင်းသားတွေအတွက်ကိုcourse fee တွေရှိမယ် intake information တွေရှိမယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့တော့ loss တော့အမတို့ဒီမှာတော့ February နဲ့ June ပေါ့နော်နောက်ထပ်လာမယ့် intake ကတော့အမတို့ October 2025မှာအမတို့ intake တစ်ခုရှိမယ်ဆိုတော့သူ့အတွက် loss အမတို့ cost fee อ่ะပေါ့အစတုန်းကဆိုရှင်ဒါအမတို့ဒီ tuition fees က2800ပေါ့နော် 28k အဲ့ဒါကိုအမတို့အခုကဒီ tuition fee အမတို့ဒီ scholarship grant ပေးထားတာပေါ့နော်အခုဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အမတို့19620ပဲကြာတော့တယ်အမတို့ဒီ school fee total 8500ဝန်းကျင်လောက်အမတို့ဒီ discount shop ပေးလိုက်တာပေါ့နော်အဲ့တော့ total school fees မှာ19620ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်အမတို့ non tuition fees ကမဟုတ်2800ဝန်းကျင်လောက်ဆိုရှင် total school fees အနေနဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်2100ဝန်းကျင်လောက်ပဲဖြစ်သွားမယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒါကတော့ဒါ12လလုံးစာအတွက်ကိုschool fee အပြီးစီးပေါ့နော်အရင်တော့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်မတို့က school fees က3000ဝန်းကျင်လောက်ရှိတယ်ဒီ12လ program ကို3000အခုကတော့မတို့ဒီ8500 9000လောက် short လိုက်တဲ့အတွက်2000ဝန်းကျင်လောက်ပဲဖြစ်တော့မယ်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်မတို့ installment က 2 time installment ရှိတယ်ဆိုတော့ installment 2ခေါက်နဲ့ခွဲပြီးတော့သွင်းလို့ရမယ်ဆိုတော့ October intake မှာမတို့အခုလောဆယ်လက်ရှိဒါ offer လုပ်ပေးနေသေးတယ်ပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့အကယ်၍ဒီထဲမှာရှောက်ချင်တဲ့ကလေးမောင်လေးညီမလေးရှိရယ်ကို့မှာလည်းဘွဲတွေလည်းရထားပြီးသား working experience တွေလည်းရှိရယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်မတို့ October intake လေးကိုရှောက်တင်တယ်ပေါ့ဆိုတော့ဒီ school fee offer ကြတော့အခုလောဆယ် October intake တက်ကိုပဲမတို့နောက်ဆုံးထားပြီးပေးထားတာပေါ့နော်next year မှာဒီ offer တွေရှိလားမရှိလားမသိသေးတဲ့အတွက်တကယ်လို့ကိုက ready ဖြစ်တယ်ရှောက်လဲရှောက်ချင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်မတို့ဒီ program လေးကိုပေါ့နော် October intake မှာရှောက်လို့ရတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီ school fees နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့တခြားသိချင်တာလေးရှိရင်လည်းမတို့မေးလို့ရပါတယ်
အများကြီးလျှော့ပေးထားရယ်နော်
ခုကတော့သူကပေးလို့ဒီကျောင်းကပေါ့နော်ဒီကျောင်းသားတွေအတွက်ကိုဒီမြန်မာကျောင်းသားတွေအတွက်ကိုဒီ international ကျောင်းသားတွေအကုန်လုံးအတွက်ကိုလိုမျိုးအဓိကကျောင်းဒီ intake နှစ်ခုပေါ့ဂျွန်ရယ်ဒီ October နှစ်ခုရယ်ကိုအဓိကထားပြီးထားတာပေါ့နော်ဆိုရှင်းပြပြလို့ရှင်တော့ဒါတွေရှိမရှိလဲတိတ်မသေးကြတော့လေအကြောင်းOctober intake လေးရှိနေတော့ကိုဒီချိန်မှာကြတော့လဲငွေဈေးတွေကလည်းနည်းနည်းများနေရဆိုတော့အခုကအားကြောင့်မို့ဒီကျောင်းဘက်ကလည်းတက်နိုင်တဲ့ဟိုပါပေါ့နော်ဒီ offer လေးတွေကိုချပေးထားတယ်ဟုတ်
ပြီဆိုတော့အားလုံးလည်းပြည့်ပြည့်စုံစုံဒီနေ့ fees တွေရော program အကြောင်းတွေလည်းအားလုံးပြည့်ပြည့်စုံစုံသိသွားတာ
any other question
မရှိတော့ဘူးထင်တယ်
so Dr. Darwin thank you so much for today for your presentation maybe we will continue if they have like any question for other program or other information so we will continue the presentation
thanks
okay,
for
thank you so much thank you bye bye
Thank you so much
bye bye
bye ဆိုတော့အမတွေ့ပြီးမောင်လေးခန့်ငြိမ်းချမ်းမိုးကလည်းအမကိုလာမေးထားဘူးတယ် bachelor ပြီးတော့မယ်ထင်တယ်ဆိုတော့ privately ခိုင်းထားတော့ပြန်ပြောလာသေးဆိုအမပြီးမှ privately ပြန်ပြီးတော့မေးကြည့်လိုက်မယ်
ဟုတ်အဲ့တော့ဟိုကတော့အမတို့ပဲရှိတော့ဆိုတော့ဒီ MBA မှမဟုတ်ဘူးပေါ့နော်ကိုကတခြားအမတို့ကျောင်းမှာကျတော့ program တွေအများကြီးရှိရယ်ဟိုဒီ business
IT
ပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုဆိုတော့တကယ်လို့ကိုစိတ်ဝင်စားတဲ့ program ကဒီ master မဟုတ်လို့တခြား program တစ်ခုသိချင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းအမတို့ကိုပုံမှန်လေးမေးလို့ရတယ်ဟိုမောင်လေးညီမလေးတွေရဲ့ဟို education background မှာမူတည်ပြီးတော့အမတို့ဒီပတ်သွေးတွေလည်းရှင်းပြလို့ရတယ် school fees တွေလည်းထပ်ပြီးပြလို့ရပါတော့အခုကတော့ဒါကိုယ်အချင်းချင်းပဲဖြစ်သွားပြီဆိုတော့သိချင်တာရှိရဆိုရှင်လည်းအမတို့မေးလို့ရပါတယ်
study grant တွေလည်းပေးထားတယ်ဒီနှစ်ထဲမှာလေတော်တော်ပေးထားတာ
ဟုတ်တယ်မ
study grant ဆိုရှင်ခုလောဆယ်အမတို့ချပေးထားဆို engineering program တွေရှိရယ်ပြီးလို့ရှင် biomedical science နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ program တွေရှိရယ်ပြီးဒီ MBA program ပေါ့နော် MBA program ကတော့တော်တော်လေးကိုချထားပေးရဆိုတော့တကယ်လို့ကိုက